Hey guys, welcome back, and today we have something a little bit different planned for this episode. Actually, I have something completely different planned for this episode, and I'm actually going to be moving to a different map to continue my series. It's not going to be a jungle survival series anymore, it's just going to be sort of just like a castle survival series. And now you guys might be, I'm not sure if you guys would be disappointed or be a little bit confused, but you'll see what I mean why I would want to move to this certain place that I'm getting ready to show you. And yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing today. And so yeah, we're going to be leaving this place. We'll probably come back, you know, a few episodes from now maybe, and I still want to beat the Ender Dragon on this world and maybe even create the Wither on this world, but yeah, that's pretty much what I really want to do. Just one last look at it, and we're off. Alright, we have arrived, and yeah, so it's actually almost nighttime here. I put it on peaceful just because it will be easier to show you guys what everything looks like. I'm just going to sort of, in this episode, just going to sort of give you a quick tour. But right over here, there's that's actually my old castle that I used to live in. These are sort of where the rich people are going to be living in, sort of what I have planned. But yeah, I'm going to explain more of this as we go on. But yeah, I'm just going to hop up here, and where we came in here, like from that docking area, that's just where I'm going to sort of have my small boats, and like if I'm traveling across the map. And up here is where a house was, but I took it down for resources. Over there's like a failed tree farm, and right here is just a mob grinder. But then right here is sort of a failed version of a cobblestone generator. It works good, but it's just I haven't used it too often. Then yeah, that castle, I don't know. I liked it at first, but it's just doesn't have the feel I like I want. And so yeah, so I built a new castle that I'm living in right now. But yeah, so that's where I used to live. But yeah, these these graves over here, I'll actually explain later, but yeah, something sad happened, and I'll just explain in the next episode. If you want to figure out what happened there, you know, tune in next time, I'll tell you. But over here, it's sort of my mine that I tried to, like, sort of make up for show, and then right here is just a barn that has nothing, and then I don't believe, yeah, it doesn't have anything in it. And then if we follow this sort of broken down trail, it will lead to my farm that I have right now that I plan to make it like a really huge area. But as you can see, there's plenty of creeper holes around here. This place has been attacked constantly by creepers. But yeah, over here is I'm gonna have my huge wheat farm, and it's gonna be pretty big. It's relatively a good size right now, but it's gonna be all over there. But yeah, and that'll be pretty nice to have that up and going. But yeah, so yeah, it's really nice to have that wheat farm to sell to villagers to get emeralds, and that's sort of what the economy is based off of here, sort of. That's how we get our emeralds. And yeah, so if we head back up here, this place leads into the city, but over here is where my throne is, and this is where I'd like take care of all official business and stuff like that. And of course there's creeper, and you know, creepers attack everywhere. But yeah, so this is where I would deal with, you know, people like steal or something. That's where they'd be sort of you know, what's the word I'm looking for, challenged, or, you know, put to death or whatever. They would get killed. But right here is like just some places where people can come in and sell different stuff. And that's the armory, which doesn't look too good right now, but I'll make it better. These two things are just, like I said before, just places where people could come and sell their wares, so to say. And then here we have a village. What? What the heck? That's weird. It's just here. Well, don't know what happened to him. But, yeah, let's continue on for our little tour here. But, yeah, where was I? Oh yeah, so I was over by the villagers, and there was him, and then there's another one. I hope he hasn't randomly just disappeared. I don't know what could get into them, but into their little cages. But actually over here I have some red daylight sensors hooked up to these lights, so that way whenever it becomes nighttime, it lights up the place. But I hope this villager hasn't gone, like disappeared. How is he gone? What? How does that even happen? I'm gonna need a bigger cemetery. Okay, so right here is where, like, this is gonna be how I like transferred like to different maps and stuff. If you look at it, it actually looks a lot like the Greek mythology ship, and that's for a good reason. It's because it is the ship from the Greek mythology mashup pack. That's pretty much what I'm going to use to transfer to like different maps from this map. This is going to be my main map, and I'll go to, like, I transferred to different maps using that ship, if that makes any sense to you. But this is where my castle is now. I used the stained glass a little bit over here and stuff. But yeah, so, and then there's more creeper damage right there. You can see some glasses missing. But this house this castle is still under construction, so it doesn't look too good right now. But what is sort of underway is this is going to be my trophy room. As you can see, I have the Ender Dragon egg, the stupid Ender Dragon. And then I will have like the map in the middle of the Ender Dragon egg and the Ender chest, and that will be cool. And that was just a chest room. Then remember, we come up here. Don't have too much up here yet. Yeah, and then through here we this is going to be like the nether room. This is where I'd be going and, you know, collecting heads for the wither. And this just hasn't been constructed at all. And then up here is if I can get up there. There we go. I'm not sure where this is going to be, like what this is going to be yet, but you know, all of this is sort of crappy right now. But now I have 2 guard towers and stuff, and then you can go up through there and up on top. And there's a random thing right there. I don't know why I made that for, but yeah, then you can see across everything right here. So yeah. Alright, and now I'm going over to the end portal, which I've already defeated the Ender Dragon on here. Sadly, I know. I wish I could have showed you the epic fight that we had. That was too epic because, you know, the Ender Dragon's weak and stuff. Stupid Enderman. Okay, and then this leads into the Ender portal. I'm actually pretty proud of how I made this. And they have this little castle area, and the cow's getting in my way. Then it leads down into it, and yeah, then remember you come down here. By the way, this is all done on survival. I haven't gotten too far. I plan to have a huge city at the end, but you know, that stupid crafting table's in the way. And then I've actually claimed this area. I've like gotten everything away, and then you know, replaced it with netherrack and stuff. But yeah, this has just been like pretty much a tour of the new map that I'm gonna be pretty much playing on. But I will go back to the Jungle Survival Series place and hopefully kill the Ender Dragon and maybe kill the Wither too. But yeah, so I hope you guys have enjoyed. This was almost a sad episode, but you know, yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time, guys, I will see you.